They had pretty much warned me at 20 weeks that he was gonna be very small, and that, I mean, the doctor basically told us, if we can save him, I'm the best that there is. I'll save him. The first 3 months was just pure survival. He had coded, he contracted CMV. He went back and forth between being on a CPAP and being intubated and high flow, and at that point you don't think of anything else but survival. Am I going to be able to take my baby home? When we came home with him, it wasn't that we came home with like this healthy baby. We came home with a 6-pound, 5-month-old infant is what we came home with. He couldn't hold his head up and move around like any 5 or 6 month old that I at that point compared him to, but we don't compare anymore. We were in the hospital and they said that somebody from First Steps would be contacting me in order to get Vincent the help he needed when he came home, so that we could work as a team to get him caught up or get him evaluated and see what his actual needs were when we came home.
Where's the fish? Fish. Fish. Can you say fish? It's an orange fish. Orange fish.
Jacob's ladder came in and evaluated him and literally gave us baby steps of goals of, this is what we're going to do to get to this step, and eventually we're going to get to this step, and you're going, I can't even imagine how we're going to get to this step.
Wait, there they are, penguins.
I didn't know how to do therapy, but a lot of therapy is literally just playing with your child and getting them to incorporate your everyday life with the things that are going to get them to their next step. And it's so overwhelming as a parent, you don't realize that the things that you're doing every day are things that you can incorporate to get them to their next level. And Jacob's Ladder really takes you to that place where you can just focus on the minors and let they set the big goals for you. So you don't have to get so wrapped in every day of how we're going to get there. It's you just focus on this week, and next week we'll focus on this, and then you just keep, it's like a building block. And then when you finally come back in for an evaluation with your therapist and with your son, 6 months later, and they say, we've hit 3 of our 4 goals. And you're like, oh my gosh, and then you make new goals, and you're like, oh, I know we're gonna get there, but this is gonna be hard, and how are we gonna get there? And then week after week, you just do the work, and they help you do the work, and you bring your family and friends into how to help your child, and they are there for any questions that you have, and then they give you the building blocks that you need in order to make your child successful. The best thing I've ever done for my son is bring him to Jacob's Ladder. We would not be where we are today without them.
Say bye-bye, spaceships.
Bye, baby.
Oh. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Look. Look, can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you say, I'm Vinny, and I have a cold?